Yo, what's up, guys? You got pokeaim here with the Ribombee Showcase. Ribombee, whatever you want to call it. This team was given to me by my boy Mutant Polar Bear, and it looked fun. I've actually had a lot of success with it on stream and just battling versus friends. And hopefully in this live we can have a game or two where Ribombee actually does something. But the idea of this team is trap all steel types, weaken everything that beats Ribombee, and then win with Quiver Dance, Hidden Power Ground, Bug Buzz, Moonblast. So we have Max Speed, Timid, Ribombee, Assault Vest, Magnezone to trap the steel types, and weaken opposing Magnezone and Marowak. Mega Gyarados again weakens those steel types. Dragon Dancing and just pressing through the team. Life Orb, Adamant Mamoswine. Its Gator would be proud. Espeon with the dual screens to support Ribombee and Gyarados, and then offensive Celesteela. So once again, weaken everything that would threaten Ribombee and hopefully be able to sweep with it. So in this live, I'm gonna try my best. I'm definitely gonna try my best. We're at about 1600 on the ladder. I think all my accounts are around 1600. I'm on a Trick Room Busted account, and we got a game. So my opponent's team, scary as hell. I'm gonna lead off with Espeon because I can get up my screen, at least my reflect versus this Mamoswine. I'm not too worried, as that boy is Life Orb too, so that actually helps me out a ton. I want a light screen as well, as he goes for the Icicle Crash. I really don't mind that. He could Ice Shard here as well, but it won't make a difference to me. All I gotta do is get off Psychic damage on everything. Goes out to Ninetales. I'm assuming what he's gonna do is go for his Aurora Veil. I'll go right out to my Magnezone. I think Magnezone deals with this pretty well. And I can fire off a Flash Cannon if I want to. It's 4 times effective. It should still kill through the Aurora Veil. I live even a potential HP guard. Look at all this stuff on the side stacked up. So in order to win this game, in order for me to win this game, I believe what I have to do is I have to weaken Porygon. Porygon is a threat. It's a huge threat. And Toxapex needs to get broken down. Besides that, I'm fine. So we'll Volt Switch here. I'm assuming he's just going to Baton Pass, but I don't really mind that because Celesteela deals with it. Even if he wants to try and Spirit Shackle me and trap me, Celesteela does not care. He does not care at all. In fact, my opponent doesn't match up too well versus this Mon in general. So I'll just start Air Slashing here as he goes Toxapex. Definitely a viable option. I'm assuming my opponent's just going to throw off a Scald, but I don't think it's worth it to risk him getting up a Toxic Spike, so I'll go directly into Espeon. As he doubles out into Porygon, not too big of a deal. We can hit that boy up with a Psychic. Psychic should do absolutely nothing as he Z-converts. So we're in a big trouble here. But thankfully, because he is electric, I think my Mamoswine will be fine. I'm assuming he's just going to go for the Shadow Ball here. But either way, Mamoswine eats a hit, and so does Magnezone. So unfortunately, we probably won't have hazards in this, but I'll go for Light Screen just in case. And I didn't want to go out into Mamoswine right there just in case he went for that Shadow Ball. So Mamoswine easily can eat a hit up, or just one. I do eat a +1 Shadow Ball. We will be able to knock him out with an Adamant Life Orb through Reflect plus the Ice Shard. So I'm okay with that. Through Reflect, excuse me, Aurora Veil. But Porygon is gone. Huge threat gone. Absolutely gone. And his Mamoswine is going to come out. I really want Rocks up. I'm going to go for it, as he unfortunately misses Icicle Crash. So Rocks are up. Rocks are here to stay. And that's amazing just for the Gyarados and whatnot. Really sucks for my opponent that that ended up happening. I'll go for an Adamant Life Orb Earthquake just in case he decides to go for his Rock, since I can knock out the Mamoswine. Nice. Big threat gone. Gyarados wants to come out. That's fine. Ninetales comes out. This gives me an opportunity to go out into my Magnezone. Magnezone will be able to deal with this guy. Sets up an Aurora Veil. But I'm assuming he's just going to go out to Decidueye one more time as he encores me. So sacks his Ninetales to that. Beautiful. And if he wants to go out to Gyarados, I can just Thunderbolt that thing as he goes to Decidueye. I mean, that's not a problem. I Volt Switch here. If you want Spirit Shackle, that's fine. Hasn't beat me 1v1. This can actually set up now. Do I want to risk Ribombee here, though? Yeah, I want Celesteela healthy. So I'm going to sack my Mamoswine. If he roosts, that's better for me. As he goes for defog. So I can get up my rocks here, though. I'm fine with that. At the same time, I could just knock him. I mean, if he... Like, doesn't Magnezone just win in its own right? So I'll get up my rocks here, just in case he wants to switch out into Toxapex. As he roosts. And what I can do now is go right for the Ice Crash. I will die. We're still wasting... I'll die to the Life Orb. I'll do a ton to him. As he goes for Leaf Blade there. Nice. I don't think Air Slash from... Actually, it might. It might knock it out. And I will be faster. Even with Ribombee. I know he's Spadef, but this might just knock him out, so I'll go for it. I don't get the KO, unfortunately, and he's able to defog. However, the Aurora Veil is almost gone. And I can just Totemize here, which will allow me to outspeed Gyarados. I think I 1v1 his team with this thing as well. Why is he going for Leaf Blade there? So he has one more turn. Like, absolutely one more turn to of his screen left. And I'll be able to just get off not only this Air Slash, but also a Leech Seed. I think Ribombee in the end can do something. Scald Burns aren't going to do crap to me either. That boy's giving me recovery. And I'll get a Beast Boost if I attack him. Or if I get a kill on him, I get a Beast Boost. So that boy's in trouble. We even get the roll. So we get a special attack raise. Amazing. Gyarados is more than likely going to come out, but I can 2-hit KO that thing with Air Slash. I can't do anything about that, bro. I'm sorry. He's not wrong, though. We can 2-hit KO with an Air Slash. We will be faster than +1 Gyarados. Ooh, we do not 2-hit KO. Yo. That's not good. Never mind! That's crazy. I'm so sorry about that. I can't believe Celesteela put in so much versus me. Versus him. If he didn't have Toxapex, man. Okay, we're going to use Ribombee in the next game. No matter what, I'm setting up screams and just going hard to Ribombee. Okay, actually, the way the team's supposed to be played is you trap all Steel types, then go Ribombee. Which I probably should have. Ribombee. We'll see, though. I got ridiculously lucky in that game, though. I'm not going to lie at all. But if he was adamant, I don't know if he was adamant life or Mamoswine, he did win a tie. But obviously he dodged, and then, I mean, I got him on the Stealth Rock and an Earthquake. Okay, so this is an actual game where Ribombee can do something. This is the team that I'm looking for. This is also, I think, the team that I used, if I'm not mistaken. So, I want to lead off Espeon. Again, hazards are dual screen is amazing versus him. Get up that Reflect as he Earthquakes. Nice. Focus Sash variant. I'll just Psychic here to break his Sash. That's step 1 for beating him with Ribombee. He went out to Marowak, so that's amazing. That's probably the best turn I could ask for here. Because I do 2-hit KO. I'm expecting a Baton Pass here. Or expecting him to switch out into Mandibuzz, excuse me. I'm going to Baton Pass. And what I can do is go right out into my Mamoswine. I threaten this guy with the Icicle Crash. I'm going to get on my rocks, though. As a U-turn. So, we break his own Mamoswine Sash. This is... Oh my god. Ribombee has so much fun versus this guy. Straight up. Straight up. Tapu Lele is going to come out. Ridiculous threat for me to deal with. I do have Assault Vest Magnezone though, so I'm going to go out to that. I think Assault Vest Magnezone is the best play. We eat that up. Doesn't get a Spadef drop either. I can just click Flash Cannon here. I do outspeed a Jolly Marowak. I also knock it out after hazards, and he can't go Mamoswine because the rocks are up. So Marowak is gone. Beautiful. If he wants to go out into his Zygarde, that's fine as well. I do resist ground with Ribombee, so we're going to go right out to that. About to eat this up. Yum. Get a bit of recovery as well. I just want to click Moonblast. I don't want to double into Magnezone just in case he doesn't go out into Celesteela. Ooh, beautiful counter. That boy rides the rocks. Not bad. I love it. I love it. So we 2-hit KO Mandibuzz. That means my rocks are here to stay. Amazing. If Mamoswine wants to come out, we're good. I'm surprised he didn't go Celesteela right there, but amazing that Ribombee actually got a kill. I'm happy. That's all I wanted. That's all I want with this Mon. It could still sweep late game. And it's faster than Zygarde. So Celesteela is going to come out. I'm going to go Espeon just in case he goes for a fire move. Yeah, expecting my Magnezone to want to come out. And we can just get up a Reflect. Well, I really do want to get up a Light Screen because of Tapu Lele. Reflect is just a better play. Yeah. And then we can get up that Light Screen right now as he knocks me out. And this is again helping out my Ribombee so much. So much. Plus my own Celesteela wins as well. So he is trapped. Surprised he played it that way considering he would be trapped. And because of the I'm just going to skip turns so it doesn't take too long. Because of the Light Screen Reflect, I do wall him. He's also Spadef because he got the Spadef boost, so that's good to know. If he wants to protect here, that's fine. All I needed him is weakened for my Ribombee in the back, and Ribombee sets up on the dog, so I'm really not worried. That boy already took Tapu Lele about to take 2 turns of Stealth Rock. If you're gonna go for double protect, you should go for double protect. Doesn't get it though, as we are able to Thunderbolt him and get a para. Yum. I'll go Mamoswine here because he is physically, especially defensive, so this will do a ton of damage. Also because he's oblivious on his own Mamoswine, he doesn't have an Ice Resist. Plus we live any hit. Protect is fine on my opponent's part, but he's not going to take this well at all. It does throw out my Reflect, but I don't die to Heavy Slam anyway. And this has a chance to knock him out, yeah. So that's why I wasn't super worried. Tapu Lele is going to come out. Probably just go for Psychic. I'll just sack this to Earthquake. Like, let him Moonblast. He doesn't go for Psychic because of... I'm not even sure why. I guess because my Gyarados gets set up, but we're even able to knock out Tapu Lele. So, what I want him to do is go out to Zygarde Dog. Yes! And then I Quiver Dance up and win. Yes! Yes! Kill me! He has a Psychic Terrain up as well. I'm in. I'm here. Ribombee is now. Ribombee is here. Ribombee is now. Quiver. I don't think we knock out Mamoswine. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we knock out Mamoswine, but we win anyway with my Gyarados, so I don't really care. Assuming this does not knock it out, yeah, unfortunately. Why do you go for Crash over Earthquake? It doesn't matter, that boy knocked out Mandibuzz, and that's what matters most. I'm actually gonna keep this thing alive. And go hard Gyarados, because it does outspeed Ribombee. It does outspeed Zygarde. Yeah. And I can go right for the Waterfall. Knock out Mamoswine. And by keeping Ribombee alive, I get the kill on Zygarde, which is what I want for Ribombee at this point. I'm just trying to let it get a kill. Because he can't go for Extreme Speed and Sweep because I have Celesteela. And that boy dies to the Moonblast, so Ribombee is going to get another kill. I'm saying it like the drink. Ribombee. What is Crunch? Why not? 1,000 Arrows is here. No! Okay, good. Don't get a KO. Good. Because I want to kill you with my Ribombee. Hello. Cash's Moonblast. Good game! Nice! Nice! The B is here. The B is now. It did something. I'm so hype. Ooh, another game where we're probably just going to lose to Porygon. That boy's a threat, man. How the hell do I beat that? I guess Leech Seed Celesteela. Really not for Espeon. He leads off with said Porygon. I got up a Light Screen versus that boy. And get up a nice Reflectors. I just need my hazards, man. I hope he has Toxic, because what I'll do is I'll go like Mamoswine and like double back. So what I'm going to do is Baton Pass into my Mamoswine. And I'm going to scout for Toxic. I'm praying he might have Toxic over Thunder Wave. So we're going to double back on the Espeon and hope he has Toxic over Thunder Wave. We catch Gengar. When the hell was that a switching? And why did that work out for my opponent? I have a Soft Vest Magnezone, so I'm not worried. Like, no attack he goes for will do too much, yum. And we can just Volt Switch right here. Doesn't have a ground type on his team, and I can get up Rocks. Why was that his switching, though? I'm so confused. That boy took 10 million. That's damage I need. That is damage I need. Will Gyarados. He can't have Thunder Punch. And I actually want to double out into Mamoswine, predicting him to want to go out into his Tapu Fini, or actually Celesteela is the better play because I expect Porygon, Tapu Fini. No. That's not what I wanted, but we can finally at least get up rocks. He does have a defogger, unfortunately. I can't believe he went Gengar. This guy's throwing me off. My light screen is gone, so I'll probably die. I need rocks up, though. Okay, Bug Buzz, thankfully, not, it's Bug Buzz, thankfully, and not Energy Ball, and we'll just go for the... I swear I knew I would miss that. I swear I knew I would miss that. This is bad. I need to weaken this guy to win. But I don't have much to weaken him with. So I'll get up my light screen and then just start pounding at him with my attacks. I should be able to live one Bug Buzz. I knew I would miss that Ice Crash. I feel like... Oh, no, never mind. I feel like I always miss that attack versus the Vikavolt. But we'll start Quiver Dancing up. Would have been nice to get up a Reflect so I can HP ground the Metagross. That boy did no types of damage. One more boost is definitely nice. To be able to knock out Metagross with the HP ground. Please don't have Bullet Punch. Please. Because this is where not getting up my Reflect sucked. Yes! Get out! Get out! Get out! The hell out of my sight! Tapu Fini. So he's sending out counters now, huh? You got Haze? I don't even care. Catch this +2 Moonbite. I got a crit too. Beautiful. My screens are gone. I don't think he has Haze. I honestly don't think he has Haze. There's no point in risking it though. Let's get our 2 kills. Hey, go Gengar. Go Gengar. I still lose to Porygon. Dragonite comes out. I don't know if he's Weakness Posse. He's definitely living this. I don't thankfully see a Weakness Posse. He looks like he's banded though. Or not. I just died. We'll just go out to Gyarados. I gotta start boosting to win. Like, it's the one way I'm winning this game. I do live a Thunderbolt, so I gotta get rid of this thing. So I'll just Mega Evolve and go for Waterfall. I do live 1 Thunderbolt, and plus Waterfall does have the chance to flinch him. Nice little bit of justice right there for the Ice Crash miss, which would have been the damage I needed. Porygon comes out as it should. I'm gonna do the same thing to you though. Crit, flinch, lovely. This should kill too. A little bit of justice happening after that Vikavolt came through earlier. Love it. Gengar. You Scarf? Nope. Not Sash either. I got disabled. That actually sucks. I think +1 Waterfall does knock this thing out though. Then Gyarados coming to a Ribombee, opening up the door for it. Ribombee. I can't say it the other way, man. It's just I don't know. It's just back and forth, man. It really is. Like, it's hard. That game was back and forth with hacks though, straight up. By the way, shout out to my boy Matt Houston for the beat in the background. I love his custom beats for me. I gotta get him to make some more stuff for me. He's just busy. But I love these beats so much. This one's called Destruction. It straight up is. Alright, so if I trap... Why does this guy have a bunch of threats, man? Let me ask Beyond. If I trap Celesteela, Ribombee does have a chance to do something, but he has all the Tapus. This is fine. Get up a light screen here. I do eat 1 hit. Goes to Celesteela. Get up a nice Reflect here as well. I eat any hit this thing wants to go for. Doubles out to Mamoswine, as he should. And my Psychic is now boosted by the Psychic Terrain. So, I'm going to get off some damage, is what I'm trying to say. Right now, this is about to do about 70%. If he opts to stay in. And that's step 1. Take that damage, bro. Go hard, Celesteela. Just get up a Leech Seed right now. You don't have any answers. I did a lot considering Reflect, but I'm not offensive, so what can I expect? I actually don't see an answer to me clicking... I don't have Heavy Slam, so I'll just go for Leech Seed. I was thinking about clicking Heavy Slam here. Decides to go out into his Tapu Fini because that is a counter. I don't know if he is... He probably is defog, well, duh, but I don't know if he's faster than me, so I'll go for air slash and weaken him a bit. Hey, that's damage I need on Tapu Fini, though. Give him my boost. And that's damage I need on Celesteela, too. We'll take it. I'm about to get off a Fire Blast as well. That's just max special attack Fire Blast. I'm assuming now he's going to protect if he has it. So I'm going to go Magnezone and attempt to trap him. As he doubles out to Tapu Koko, even better for me. I eat up any hit and I can just throw off a Flash Cannon. That boy has 0 switch into Flash Cannon. Exhibit 1. Or Exhibit A. I don't want him going for Stealth Rock, so I'm going to go out to Espeon. Regardless, I eat any hit. Like, I eat this into Ice Shard, and I can get up my Reflect here. I could also knock him out with the Psychic, but I'm going to go for Reflect here, expecting him... Did I eat that? I might have eaten that. I think I ate that. This is such a huge threat to him. Like, straight up. I'm looking for his answers now. Let's Earthquake this guy. Because, okay, that worked out way better than I could have hoped for. That boy's leftovers too, so Mamoswine is a good answer. On his U-turn. I think Ribombee does have the opportunity to sweep this game. His Mamoswine's at 1. Everything is weakened. I gotta get rid of Metagross though. Metagross is a huge threat. And Tapu Lele, obviously. There's the Metagross that I mentioned before. He's just gonna mash here, man. Celesteela has to come out. That did so much damage. I have to Fire Blast too. I can't mess around with this threat. It's too much of a threat to not go for Fire Blast. Fire Blast nabs a kill though. Mamoswine dies, Tapu Koko dies, Celesteela will be 2 KO'd, and Tapu Lele takes the damage I need for Ribombee to be able to do something. And plus, if he wants to go for his Hammer Arm, if I land this, we get off the damage I need. Brilliant. What the? Did I say? Am I some Harry Potter type of dude? Why the hell did I just say brilliant? I'll just air slash here. I just said brilliant. But now he is slower than my Gyarados, so I can just go right for the Waterfall. I'm going for Waterfall over going for the Earthquake because I don't want him to go out into Celesteela. Although I guess Tapu Fini was his play of choice. Can I just Dragon Dance up and win? I swear I just Dragon Dance up and win now. I don't want to win that way though. I'll move it. Like, this boy can't touch me. Now what are you doing? I think he just loses. Yum. +2 Earthquake should be able to knock out Tapu Fini. There's no way. And I Mega Evolve. Oh crap! No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. You can eat this now. That boy ate it. That boy ate it, and he ate it well. But he's forced to go out into Mamoswine or something like that after. At least we get rid of Tapu Fini. He's forced to go out to something like Mamoswine, which gives Ribombee the switching. Or Metagross. I think I lost this game, man. I'm gonna go zone. I gotta try and dodge a Hammer Arm, if anything, if I want to win. He has Earthquake and Hammer Arm. Help! Help! Help me! Help me! He has Earthquake and Hammer Arm. Help! Where am I? Why does he have both? Where am I? Why does this boy have both? He has to go for Moonblast though. So if I can manage to get up rocks. No, I still can't beat Celesteela. Ugh, crap. I need this thing alive to beat Celesteela. Okay, he goes out into it. Clean. So, Why would you not heavy slam there? I have this. Okay. So if he was Spadef, which he did, I would have gotten off enough to 2-hit KO him, and then he would have had to click Moonblast with Lele, and he would have gotten up the Psychic Terrain. Ribombee could have Quiver Dance up versus that, but now that's not the way it goes. But that was my fault though for the Mega versus Tapu Fini. I shouldn't have set up. I should have just Earthquaked to weaken it because Gyarados had the win, so that was completely my fault. And I'm not gonna complain because I got lucky earlier on, but You know, that reminds me of Jamvad's move video. I gotta put up a little clip of that. That boy has... Okay, I was about to say, why do you have no Pokemon? Alright, so we got a game. My opponent has Lycanroc. I don't really care if he gets up Stealth Rock. I really want mine. I'm assuming he's going to Stone Edge there anyway. Yeah. There's that. Maybe you can just Ice Jar here. Hello. Yeah, he tried to go for Stealth Rock there. What I was thinking about doing was going out to Espeon, but I'd rather prevent my opponent from getting up Stealth Rock than get up my own. And maybe I can get some up later. We'll see. How does Ribombee win? I gotta weaken Mega Metagross with my Celesteela to win Ribombee. I do have an opportunity to do so, though, I think. I definitely do. He can go Dark Pulse with his Hydreigon, too. Mega Metagross comes out. Makes sense. I go Celesteela. It's my only switching. My main switching, anyway. Gets off his nice and young Meg. That does so much damage. And he gets the attack raise immediately. Come on. Because he got the attack raise, I have to go for Fire Blast here. Why do you have to get it immediately, man? This is tough. I'm going to go off him missing and go for a Totemize. That way at least I can sweep him. But we can go out to Gyarados now. And just click Waterfall. It hits Hydreigon. There's no reason to Mega Evolve. I want to keep my... my Intimidate for later, just in case this thing gets out of hand. He should save it and go Hydreigon, to be honest. Either drop Draco or Dark Pulse, which does allow my Ribombee to come in. I can see him doing that. Also, I would love if he sacked this anyway. Just because I get off damage. I'm very weak to the Porygon, but it depends on what Porygon he is. I have to predict him to either be Electric or Ghost. So either Earthquake or Crunch on the turn that he goes for the Z conversion. Plus, I gotta keep this alive for Tapu Lele. Magnezone in the back, plus Ice Shard should be able to deal with it. Alright, so gets rid of Mega Metagross, so I don't gotta worry with Bullet Punch in the back. That's good. Tapu Koko comes out. Yeah, makes sense. I'll just go route to Magnezone. I don't want to go out into... Oh, that did so much damage. I do not want to go out into my Ribombee or Mamoswine just in case, so I can get up my hazards later. And we'll just click Flash Cannon. I'm looking very weak to Moonblast and Psychic right now, but nothing on his team takes a Flash Cannon, so I'm curious to see what he switches out into now. Hydreigon. Are you gonna go for Flamethrower or? Because I can start Quiver Dancing up if you go for Dark Pulse. I can definitely Quiver Dance up if he goes for Dark Pulse. Yeah, there's the Fire Blast. Okay, that makes more sense. I just want to make the play, man. I'm going Ribombee and Quiver Dancing. Well, he can't let me set up, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Why not? If I want to win, I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. And that boy dies right through the Quiver Dances. So right there, basically my game plan was go for game. Like I had no other opportunity to win. I think I go Gyarados here and double out into Espeon on his Draco. And he misses the Draco Meteor. And then we could have won maybe by Dragon Dancing up. So we'll just go for Light Screen here just in case we were randomly faster. As that is not the case. I gotta go Gyarados again. And now I just gotta pray I dodge. If I want to win, I gotta dodge. Yeah, he lands that Draco. That's game. So unfortunately, I didn't go the way I wanted. Yeah, I could have Moonblasted him, but I was thinking in the long term that Tapu Koko would just come out and revenge kill me with Wild Charge. So if he didn't get that attack raise right away, Celesteela would have been a little bit better versus him. Okay, this is another game where we have potential with Ribombee. I swear I know this team. We're going to lead off with Espeon though and just get up our Light Screen and Reflect and whatnot. Buzzwole's HP Ground helps with this and weakens this. This is a threat in general. Mamoswine's annoying. I really need Rocks up. I'm going to get a Rocks up pronto. I'm tired of not Ribombeing my opponent. But yeah, like in that game, for example, a few plays I could have done differently. I obviously could have attacked Hydreigon and not sacked half my team. But my only play was either going off him missing. Going off him missing or hoping that He switched. And I caught him off guard. Thank you, man. Have fun. Muck is a good lead for my opponent. He's very weak to Gyarados. If I get rid of Buzzwole. Let's get up our screens, though. Yeah, Mammo lead. Great. Get up a nice young Reflect. Reflect is actually way better than Light Screen in this game, too. Because obviously Tapu Lele and Magnezone are there, but Mamoswine outspeeds one. And the other one is checked by Assault Vest, Magnezone, plus Celesteela. So what I'm hoping is, even though this is my team, if I'm not mistaken, I can't let anything get knocked off yet. So I'm going to stay in, plus he can also poison me. But I'm going to stay in, and now I'm just going to Baton Pass out into my Mamoswine and just get up my rocks. Though he has no grounded Pokemon, he does have Buzzwole as a switching, and I don't want that thing to come in just for free. So I'd rather get up my rocks. Double knockoff, don't poison me, please. Don't poison me with the Poison Touch, nice. And we can just get up our rocks right here. So, actually not having a Life Orb helps me out because I can still take, like, Psychics under Reflect. So, goes out to Buzzwole. This gives me an opportunity to go out to Celesteela. Or maybe just hard Ribombee. I'll go hard Ribombee. Do we eat this? Yo, we ate that. Your boy ate that for breakfast. And I'll just throw off an HP ground to do some damage to either Magnezone or Metagross. If he's Assault Vest Magnezone, it will be 2-hit KO'd easily. And if Metagross takes damage, amazing for the team in general. So, also if Muck takes damage, again, it just helps me out. Stealth Rock plus HP ground, super effective. Show me you're switching. Ribombee, I know we were 4 times weak to that, but I don't know. Look at the thing's pecs. like what am I supposed to expect? I got off a nice and clean HP ground, as I would say. I don't want to go hard into Celesteela because I figured he's going to go out to Magnezone, but I have to. On his Mega. I have to. And what I can do is just click Fire Blast here. If he goes out into his Magnezone, it's not really a counter. That damage is so nice for Celesteela in the late game too. Celesteela can actually win. But if I get rid of Mega Metagross, again, just helping out Ribombee so much. He doesn't switch into Celesteela well at all, especially with 2 turns of Light Screen. If I manage to hit 2 Fire Blasts, we also 2-hit KO Magnezone. So there's the first one. And we are faster. Air Slash should be able to knock it out at that percentage. I know it's 4 times resisted, but we're offensive, so there's no way it doesn't. Nice. So Magnezone is gone, which means I can play my Celesteela more aggressively, and he has a hard time dealing with this Mon. And Ribombee weakened Metagross, beautiful. And I got my Beast Boost. Nice young Beast Boost. What does he have for this? Yeah, that's his answer. That's his straight up answer. I could Air Slash and weaken this guy. I'm thinking about it, because he's just going to knock me off, right? I should go for Leech Seed. Because you can't poison me, and I want recovery. And he doesn't have any Air Slash switchings at all. What I could also do is autotomize and try and win here, but I don't want to win with this Mon. So I'd much rather weaken his Muck to the point where Ribombee can knock it out. There's no Air Slash switchings at all on my opponent's side. Like, at all. Tapu Lele is not a counter. Damage. Damage is damage. Ribombee is here. We'll go right out to Magnezone on Thunderbolt or HP Fire. Because we'll tank it for days. And this is the only Mon I need this to take a hit from. We can go right for the Flash Cannon and just knock out my opponent. Doesn't have a Flash Cannon switching. His Flash Cannon switching his Muck. And that's still Stealth Rock damage. That's more chip. This is the game that we are playing. Okay, with Psychic Terrain, if he actually goes Muck, with Psychic Terrain up, I think I could Quiver Dance up and win. I just need one more hit off on Mamoswine, man. Just one more hit off on Mamoswine. Just one more hit off. That's all I need. Damage is all I needed. We'll Volt Switch here. In case he doubles out. I guess he could go Mamoswine if he doubled, if anything. So maybe I should Flash Cannon again. Nah, Volt Switch is still the better play. Yep. Nice! And I unfortunately get a crit on my opponent. That is lame, but that does allow me to go out to Espeon as well. Metagross is gone. Ribombee is here. Ribombee is here. Ribombee is now. Muck. Reflect. I still need another hit off on Muck though, so I'm gonna save this. Because I could just win with Gyarados right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'll just Baton Pass out. Go right out to Celesteela. I just need one more hit off on Muck, man. I need one hit off on Mamoswine to win. And which I will Quiver Dance up versus Buzz. Whoa! Because I can't Quiver Dance up in front of Muck. I don't care if I have a Reflect up. I'm 4 times weak to Poison Jab. But now Muck is in range. Muck is definitely in range. That boy is in range. The Lele! Do we land this? Nice. And it kills. Buzzwole comes out. I'm gonna sack Espeon. Super Power, please. Or Thunder Punch. That's clean too. Are you Scarf? I don't know if he's Scarf. I'm a Psychic. I just need another hit off on Mamoswine, man. I've been waiting for it too, bro. Honestly, I don't even have to. My Reflect is gone. However, we know now he is Scarf. I go hard Mamo and I just click Earthquake. And the reason I'm doing this is because he cannot beat me with Scarf Buzzwole at the end game. Ribombee is going to end up getting its kill, and Earthquake weakens everything on his team. Earthquake is so good versus this guy. And he let Mamoswine take the hit I needed. Nice! No point in not going for Earthquake again. Yeah, it was a risk, but he couldn't knock. Even if he knocked me out, it didn't matter. I win! I took Earthquake again. He has superpower and kill me. He has the superpower to kill me. You have to. I can't wait. Ribombee's gonna come out at the end. Don't double. Don't you dare double. Go for superpower. Accept it. Accept what's about to happen to you. Accept it. Yes! He's accepted it. Acceptance is here. Acceptance is here. Ribombee is now. Ribombee is here. Ribombee is ready. Ribombee. Acceptance is here. He has accepted his fate. Ribombee says no. The fate has been accepted. I have quivered. I am here. I am now. I am Ribombee. This is only 120. This is stronger. Poison me. No. Ribombee doesn't even care. I am here. He is here. He is now. He is ready. This is what he was waiting for the entire live. Good game. I don't usually say it till the end, but I'm hype. The bee is here. So, definitely good games. I think in a couple games, I got really, really lucky. In other games, I didn't play the best, but that was only because I was trying to get Ribombee to do something. I was actually talking to my boy PK. You guys should know who he is, Pokemon King for life. And he was like, yeah, man, even your showcases, I like them, but sometimes you just don't show off the Pokemon. Like, you prioritize winning over showing off the Pokemon. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So I'd rather make it more difficult for me to win with the Mon if I can use the Mon. But we definitely use Ribombee a couple times in here. Whether we can Metagross with HP Ground or weaken my opponent's team for Celesteela or something else to sweep or Gyarados. I think it was a fun live. But in any case, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Those links are down below. You can also check out the team. The link to it will be down below in the description. Big shout outs to my boy Mutant Polar Bear. I really enjoyed the team. Dual screens is always fun to play with. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.